Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today we're going to take another look at the Kunai here. These were good because the fire rate of these was completely insane. Problem was they got a pretty low magazine, but they do reload really quickly. Now this is a quick setup using one former. We managed to get the puncture damage here from 33 up to 483. And throw on viral damage. We only managed to get 5 extra rounds. The fire rate went from, I think it was 3.3 up to 7.7. So these things are quite insane, and all we did is added one extra V to it because it comes with 2 Vs on it as standard. And for this we basically threw in Hornet Strike and No Return to increase the damage, because the highest damage on this was puncture damage. So we threw that on there as well. Then we threw on Barrel Diffusion for the multi-shot and Lethal Torrent that increases the multi-shot and the fire rate. That is a Nightmare Mode mod. As is Ice Storm here, that increases the magazine capacity and adds freeze damage. So we match that with Pathogen Rounds, which adds the poison damage, which creates the corrosive. Hang on, that's not right. The viral. I don't know why I keep confusing the two. Adds the viral damage, then Gunslinger just to get the fire rate through the roof. We did add Slip Magazine. In all honesty, another former would go well on these. I would say a dash, because the Pathogen Rounds is an 11, the Slip Magazine max is a 9, but we just threw that in there to fill up the last 5 points to get a little bit more magazine capacity. So that's 40% there, 10% there, it's an extra 5 rounds. So did work out pretty nice. I probably will at a later date format these at least once more for the dash polarity here. Probably put that up there just so we can max out the slip magazine, but for now these things work really well, and as I say, one format, so it's a really easy build. So one of the big downsides to these is the travel time, because as you can see it takes a while for it to get to where it's going. You can kind of see the multi-shot taking effect near the end there. They are silent weapons, so if you can actually hit people, you can do this without setting alarms off. And as you shoot, there is a downfall to it, literally. As you shoot, it loses altitude. Yeah, you can counter them pretty easily. Just takes a little bit of practice. But the fire rate is just insane. I mean, just there is no other way of putting this. The fire rate is just insane. I do believe we might be locked in here. Maybe not. They've got a nice bit of range to them, but as I say, because of the downfall to the rounds, you've got to aim slightly higher and slightly ahead of your target. But when it comes to the damage side of it, they do more than enough damage. You can pretty much one-shot most of these. I don't even know what level these guys are, because to be honest I'm not sure what mission we're on. Because I started the mission and then had to quickly pause it, and 25s. That was, what, 3 rounds there and they're dead. 1 round, killed it. I mean, even without the viral damage, these things are really fun to use. I'm not going to say they are better than the dispair, but personally I use these more than the dispair, just because of the fire rate. Uh-oh. It's the reload and the small mag size that's the problem with these. Because 15 rounds with a fire rate like this, it's just not enough. So that max split chamber, slip magazine, is probably going to be a decent mod to max out on this with that extra 4 mag. It's not really needed, but it will help a hell of a lot. But I mean, yeah, come on, 25s and they're going down pretty easily. Let's even manage to one-shot. I don't know what you call them class of enemies, the ones with the auras to them. Specials? Leaders. And we... damn it. I think we might have missed somebody behind her. Anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.